Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring Kid. Now I said I didn't know how to do this, but I figured out how to merge my videos together on my camera, so I'm going to be doing a vlog for you guys. I don't know how long it's going to be, and I don't know how many days I'm going to do it for, but I kind of want to, I don't know, it's just one of the things that has been on my mind that I wanted to figure out how to do, and I'm really happy that I've managed to do it. And I think vlogs are a good way of updating through a certain number of days, but not actually having to do videos because it's kind of an all-in-one video. So it will be a colouring vlog and maybe other things as well. I'm not really sure, you know, if it will be a dedicated colouring vlog or whether it will be kind of a vlog of what we're doing over the weekend. But it's currently Saturday, and Tom and my dad have just gone out to get a bit of shopping, and I've just done some piano practice, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to try this. So yesterday during Honna's stream, I really enjoyed it, by the way, Honna. Thank you. I actually didn't do any colouring because I was chatting, but beforehand me and my mum were colouring in Fantastic Zoo, and whenever we colour together we colour in this book and we colour the same picture. So I'll show you what I was working on. We're working on the bunny because, you know, kind of Easter bunny type thing. I've finished the whole body and I've gone in on all of the lines and done the darker grey, and hopefully I'll finish this today. I'm not too sure, I hope I will. And I hope my mum doesn't mind me showing you, but this is what she's been doing. So she's done the pinky skin colour, the same as me, on the ear and the nose and the paws. On the feet. And then she's done her some of her extra bits on the page. So that's that one. And then you might have seen this one already, but she started the seahorse, which was during our first live stream that she joined. So that's hers, and this is technically a completed page, but I'll show you my seahorse as well. So I'll be showing this anyway in my completed pages video, but I've got a lot done so far in April, so it's going to be a long video, that one. I think I've done about 15 pages already, I'm not sure, something like that. But yeah, hopefully I will finish this. I will update you when I do. I want to show you what a few of my other whips are and what I plan to colour. I'm not going to show you completed pages because, you know, then I'll have no video. That's kind of pointless. Sorry if the camera is shaky. I'm just going to move this down here. So I've got the whip in Dream Reese. So yesterday I started this one again. All I had done was this beam and a light layer of the brown. So I've gone in on all of this brown. This is done now, and if you can kind of, oh sorry for the shaky camera, if you can kind of see here, these are going to be see-through curtains. So I've done the light layer of brown, and I'm going to go in again with the tiny bit of shading. I've done the grey here, and then I need a bit of blue in these areas. So I'm planning on carrying on with those and adding white gel pen and everything, but this is far from done, so it's going to be an ongoing thing. So yeah, it's going to take a while, I think. And that's obviously not Eastery, but the thing I do want to work on for Easter is in Botanicum by Maria Troll, and I can't do this. There we go. And I want to work on the Easter bunny here, and it's got the really cute bunny here, obviously, and I'm going to do a different colour than the one that I did in Schematized on my stream and the Fantastic Zoo ones. This is going to be more of a French grey, whereas the others have been warm grey, cool grey type colours. So that's what I'm going to do for this, and I'm excited to delve into these flowers, and they're very different to Joanna Basford's style, so I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully I will start that this weekend. I think I'll make this kind of a weekend colouring vlog thing. My mum's actually away for this afternoon. She's in London, so we won't have, we did just colour yesterday, and we can't colour too often. so probably won't have any features with her. Maybe I can persuade Tom to do a bit, but I'm not sure if you know how much he will want to actually do colouring. He'll probably end up doing drawing, but that's okay. So yeah, these are the colours that I'm using. I've got the greys going on for these entangle bits, and these are the peachy colours that I used. One other thing that I do want to show you, I do want to show you one finished page, and I will show you again in my completed pages. But I wanted to do something mindless and non-pencil related in this book. This is the Mailbog colouring book. It's from Tiger, which is a company in here in the UK, but also in other countries. And I think it's the company is Danish, I think. But yeah, it's actually really nice, and it's just mandalas. And I really wanted to do something because I have all of these markers, and I didn't want to do pencil. I wanted to do something that wasn't me and kind of was out of my comfort zone. So this is double-sided, and it's got lots of really, really cute images. I mean, they're just simple, stress relieving, that sort of thing. And I just felt like doing something in markers because I wanted it to be quick and simple. So I did this one, and you know, I wouldn't say I'm proud of it, but it's something different, and I'm pleased with the outcome. For markers, you know, for me, I don't think it's too streaky. I did go out of the lines a bit, but oh well. And it's not something that I would class as a complete, you know, a proper completed page for me, because I don't really use markers that much, but it's just something I wanted to do. So it's mostly Bic and Sharpie markers. I went through my Sharpies to see which ones worked or not. I used a Uniball Silver Signo. Sorry if you can hear the beeping, that's the washing. I will do that in a minute. This is white gel pen that's pink, and my gold Signo. So my dad and brother have just got back, so I'm just going to sign off now, and I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. Bye! Hi everyone, just an update. I've finished my rabbit. I think it took me about half an hour. It's now almost 10 to 3, so yeah, it did take about half an hour. If you can hear the clicking in the background, that's Tom.
Hi.
Yeah. And so yeah, I just finished this up. I had to just colour in all of these entangly bits and add white gel pen to them. I've got these areas up here just to make it a bit more colourful, and then for the background I used two types of grey. You can't really tell the difference. A bit of grey and a bit of neon pink or pinky orange to match the rabbit's ear. Also I have written down all of the colours that I used, and it actually wasn't many. I'll just wait for it to focus in case you want to use those colours. But mostly, yeah, it was Faber-Castell Classics, which was nice. You can see my lovely mess here. So, got a bit of clearing up to do before I start to work on something else. I used the Mungo pastels to finish it off. So, yeah, that's that. I'll probably also be colouring when we're watching some TV tonight. We really like Britain's Got Talent, and it's just started again, so we're going to watch that, and probably Britain's Got More Talent after it as well, because we're allowed to stay up a bit later now that it's the holidays. I'm just watching some colouring videos, and yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Bye! Hi everyone, I've cleared up and I'm now on to the next project, which will be carrying on with a picture from June Reese, which I showed you earlier. I'll be working on the curtainy bits a bit more, I think, and then once I've finished doing a bit more shading on these, I'm going to leave the green for now. I might do the white gel pen on those, but we'll see. I'm going to carry on with the floor and the wall next. After that, see how far I get. I may decide to move on to something else or continue with this. I'm not too sure, but we will see, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Here are the finished sections that I've done. So I did the curtains as I said I would. I think it's worked. I'm happy with it. I added a bit of shading, and then I went over all of the crease areas with white gel pen. Here you can see I've coloured this green, and then I've got a little bit of green there mixed with the blue for the background. I've got the blue here, but let me know in the comments if you think it's effective or whether I should scratch it off. But I'll show this to my mum, and she will tell me if she thinks it's good or not. She's pretty honest with things like that, which I appreciate, so that I can change my pictures if I need to. Here I just did a light layer for the lamp so that I know where not to colour when I come to colouring that. And then I did this whole wall area. Surprisingly, it did take a while. There's quite a lot of layering involved, so I go in with my lightest colour, which is one of the Norris colour pencils, because they're really hard and they take away a lot of the, they push down the tooth of the paper. So you can see here that I've already done that layer. I did the layer on all of it. And then I go in with my darkest colour, which is Vista from the Polychromos. Then I layer back in with that with the 387 and kind of bring that out. And then I do an overall really light layer with the Norris colour again, and then I blend in the harsh lines using the same colour, and then I go over with a Caran d'Ache blender, which I don't really need, but it just brightens the colours a bit. So it does take a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to carry on with this. Maybe move on to some different sections so I don't get bored of doing the brown. Maybe move on to something else. But I don't know, I'm feeling something else. I don't know whether to start the Botanicum page with the rabbit, because I've literally just done the rabbit. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I might... See, I never really know what to do. I might carry on with this. It depends. Anyway, I will catch you guys later, and you will know what I'm carrying on with, or starting in the next update. Bye. Hi guys. So I decided to carry on with the Dream Reese picture. And I've done a fair bit. I've only really got the door area, this last bit of floor, carpet, the table, the bed sheets, and Vivi, and the skin on the people and the cat. But they're pretty easy to do. So really, I've just got. By the way, this is actually done. This what's it called? The sheets. It's just a very light grey. It's easier to see in person, but really I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so like 6 main components left. So I'm hoping that either I will stop here and move on to something else, or I will carry on and maybe finish it today. But I don't want to just colour this and get bored and then not do it to a good ability. So actually I'm thinking I might leave it here, but I'm not too sure. I'm never really sure. This is kind of whatever goes type vlog thing, kind of whatever I want to colour I will colour. So we will see, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hi everyone. I haven't actually been colouring for the last hour or so. I've actually been doing these organising chart things for my pictures, and I saw this on Honna's stream yesterday, and she got it from Lavella's Colouring, and it's basically just a good way to organise your pictures, know which ones you've completed, and then you basically colour in the ones that you've done. I thought I was organised, but this is really organised. It looks nice as well, and it's just an easy reference thing. So if I don't have time to write down a page or highlight anything off, I can just do this and then come back and do everything else. But I thought it was a nice visual reference, and we'll see how that goes. If you can hear the noise in the background, my dad is making chicken and leek risotto for us. It's got bacon in as well and things like that. It's delicious. It's my favourite risotto ever. So I'm going to check back in with you once I've coloured all of these in. These black boxes are for 100 hugs, where there's text pages rather than colouring pages. But I've got World of Flowers, Fantastic Zoo, 100 Hugs, Dream Reese, Schema Tige and Sagrok Sagna. And at the moment these are the ones that I work in the most, so I've just done a page for now, because I don't want to do them on every book, just because I know that I work in these the most. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to those for the moment and put them in a plastic wallet after I've coloured those in. I just want to show you all of the pages that I've already completed this month. I'm not going to show you the actual pictures, but I'll tell you what I've done. So I did my completed pages earlier in March. I think I did it on the 29th or the 30th. So I've actually done lots. So I've still got the Dream Reese picture as a whip and the hummingbirds from Zoolander book. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the colour along. I'm just not feeling it right now, so I might just decide to not do it on camera, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. So I finished one in 100 Hugs, the seahorse from Fantastic Zoo, the aquarium double spread from Fantastic Zoo. I've got a chipmunk page that I started at the end of school and then came back to and finished the other day. I've got a small flower wreath from World of Flowers, and what's the purple flowers one? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it is now. Oh yes, yeah, I know which one that is. Yeah, I've got another one from World of Flowers. Schema Tige, I finished that whip. And I did the rabbit page, which was on my stream. I've done a double spread from World of Flowers, which I started on a stream. I've got one from Sagrok Sagna, which you haven't seen yet, but I will save that. I've done another quick one from World of Flowers, my food book, my Japanese travelling around the world candy colouring book. I've done one. Enchanted Forest, I finished the treasure chest that had been a whip forever. Yesterday I finished my 4 seasons page, which I'd started on the 11th and finished yesterday. It was the one with the 4 different circles of the flowers, and I did different seasons. And then Fantastic Zoo, the rabbit. So I've done quite a lot. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, I will check back in with you once I've coloured these in. Okay, so it's done now. It surprisingly took quite a long time to colour all of these in, but I guess I had to go through the books. You can see I've done lots in World of Flowers and Fantastic Zoo. 100 Hugs, not so much. I've only done 3 pages in that, but you know, I only got it a month ago, and I know they're really quick and easy pictures, but I would usually do those, you know, kind of whilst I'm watching TV or something. I'm kind of laughing now because my dad's singing along to one of his songs. He doesn't know that I'm filming right now, but if you can hear him, yeah, apologise. He's got a nice voice though, so. And I decided to do half boxes for whips. So I've got one whip in Dream Reese, which obviously you know. I've actually got a whip in Schema Tige, which was from last year, from May, which I just haven't come back to. Dream Reese, as you can see, I was working in order and I already had one done back in June. I think I'm going to skip around with that book though, to be honest, because some pages I just don't want to do. Okay, coming! Sorry, I'm going to go and have tea now. I've done quite a lot in Schema Tige and 6 in Sagrok Sagna, so I will catch up with you guys later. We'll be watching Britain's Got Talent soon, but I will let you know what I'm going to colour whilst watching that. Bye. This is just an update. This bit is not colouring related, but it's still crafty, so you know, feel free to skip this bit if you don't want to watch it. But we've actually got some friends coming over tomorrow, and I thought that we could do some collagey, kind of crafty type activities. Not necessarily colouring, but maybe, I don't know. And also I've kind of got loads of stickers and things together because I want to make Easter cards for my cousins. So I'm just going to kind of go through what I have. So this isn't everything, but it's the vast majority. So I've got all of these papers and cards here that can be used for my cards in here. So I mentioned to you that I did a lot of top model when I was younger, and I've got lots of stencils in here and bits of paper as well. So I'll take one out to show you. So these are papers with lots of different patterns and designs on them, and you kind of just take bits out. So this could be useful for collaging. In this little box here I've got tons of stickers. These are some of my favourites. These were from Accessorize on Monsoon ages ago. Don't know how old they are, but I've just got little bits and bobs of stickers. These ones I absolutely love and I've never used. Maybe I could use some of those. I will see. These piano ones, I can't forget these ones. My dad got these for me from a music shop where I used to live, and I always had them in my piano lessons when I was first doing them. So I don't know how old I was, probably 3 or 4, and I always remember these, and I've still got them. London ones that my dad brought back, glow in the dark. You kind of get the idea. I've got lots here. Eastery ones from my cousin here. I should use those ones too. But yeah, just lots and lots and lots. These ones are fun. Little donuts with this sequins inside. Woodland animals, cats, and lots of things. And then as we get to the bottom, I've got some other Cath Kidston ones as well. So they're pretty, but yeah, I've got lots of stickers in here which I might use. These ones I use a lot. These are Merry Merry stickers, and these are actually Merry Merry stickers as well. They were in Waterstones, but they're Merry Merry. These are glittery gold letters, and I've got a huge wad of them. I've had 2 packs. These are the hearts. I've also got some reindeer ones, but they're Christmassy, so I haven't bought them out. These are also stickery type things with jewels, and they're long strips of sticky jewels like that. And these pinwheel flowers as well. I don't know if I'll use those. These are also top model things, and these are lots and lots of stickers, which I don't think I'll use. So if we use them tomorrow, then yeah, then we can. And again, these ones here. This is Jacko. This is one of my favourite brands ever. I've got these stickers here which are quite precious to me, and I do use them a lot, but you only get 100, and I had them literally from not the summer we've had, the summer before, and I'm amazed they haven't run out yet, but I'm sure they're going to run out soon, so I need to be really careful when I'm using those. And then this box actually is for decorating things when you make them, but I've kept other things in here too. So when I went to Prague I got these tattoos, but I used them effectively as stickers. I've got these beautiful stickers, lovely, and they're gorgeous. Like, they're so cute. You get other bits of stickers in here, and I know that my cousins will probably like these, so I might make use of these a bit, and you even get stamps and other things. So this is just great to store lots of my things in here. So yeah, that's that. In this tin is my stash of washi tapes, along with some sticky notes that I'm going to reuse for my completed pages. And this is my favourite thing ever. These are Paper Poetry washi flower stickers, and the idea is it's on tape, but a flower peels off at one time, and these are the only ones that I've got, but you get 200, so it's quite a lot. But I'm actually getting one for Easter as well, which is hearts but you can, no wait, yeah, they're hearts in different colours. So they can be hearts if you want, or if you put them together they can be petals of a flower. So they're lovely and just love those. So I might use those as well. And this is my paper cutting drawer, which I briefly showed you in my supplies collection. But I've got some Chinese, Japanese, not really sure which, Japan, made in Japan, so it's Japanese. Some papers are beautiful and I've used those quite a lot. I've got the foam, double-sided foam. I've got some card in white and brown. I've got some sticky back plastic, kind of random there. I've got some cards. These folders. So everything else is quite self-explanatory in here. I've got other papers and things. In here, for any of you crafters out there, if you haven't been to Tiger and got these, you need to get some. These are so good. Now these are glitter, they're called glitter scraps. So if you can't find them and you're looking for them, go and ask, because they're called glitter scraps. And what you do, I'll just kind of go through these as I'm explaining. Probably easier to just do one at a time. What you do is, where you see these white lines, you would cut them either with scissors or a craft knife, and then you can glue them and make projects out of them. So they're all attached together, but you just kind of pull them out like this and then cut them where you want. They're lovely, and I've got quite a few here, I'm not going to lie. I'll kind of just go through these quite quickly. So we've got butterflies and fruit animals, love these. Shells, birds, and more birds, more kind of tropical birds. I actually bought a double of the fish and shells one so I could use it for my art project. But those glitter scraps are so good for card making, and I've used them a lot for card making, so they're lovely. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pick some stuff here to either get ready for tomorrow or to make a card for Easter for my cousins. I've got about 40 minutes until Britain's Got Talent starts, so I'll probably start getting ready for that in about half an hour. And I'll let you know what I'm colouring if I decide to, so I'll see you then. Hi guys, so I'm actually into the second break of Britain's Got Talent now, and I haven't been colouring, but before I did that I actually did this paper cutting of this rabbit, and I've mounted it onto the Japanese paper and then the brown paper, and I just need to cut this off. This is for my grandparents, and it's kind of a card but just a display thing, and I've made one for my parents as well that they've already got, so it's not an Easter present, but I've already given it to them so they can have it up through the Easter season. But I've decided to just work my way through Fantastic Zoo. Sorry, it's over here, I didn't know where it was. So I think I'm not going to do it in order as such, but I'm either, sorry, I can't get this, I don't want to ruin this card. Okay, I'm either going to work on this rhino, like all of the areas here, or I'm going to work in Dream Reese. Honestly, I'm not sure, because if I work in Dream Reese, I don't want to work in the on the page that I'm working on at the moment, just because, yeah, I kind of feel like there's quite a lot left to do, and I just don't want to do it tonight. So I think I'm going to work on Fantastic Zoo, just because I've already got the colours planned out for that. So I'm going to do that. I might be able to catch up and show you what I've coloured before I go to bed. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to bed now, guys. Sorry for the baddish lighting. Obviously it's dark outside. I didn't get much colouring done whilst watching TV, but I did all of the bubbles on this double page spread, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Obviously it's really simple colouring and it was good to do whilst I was watching TV. I'm looking forward to doing the really cute turtles as well, because I've already got the colour palette for them because I've coloured them before. So they will be that sort of colour there. But yeah, thank you for watching today. I'm going to tack on tomorrow as part of the vlog as well. Heaven knows how long this vlog is going to be, probably about 45 minutes, but yeah. I hope you've enjoyed today's instalments, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone. Morning guys, it's 8:04 and I got up about an hour ago. I just decided to do this quickish mandala, because this is from the mandala book I showed you yesterday, and I wanted to just do something that would kind of just be quite chilled, instead of actually doing colouring, but I will move on to that in a moment. This is a different kind of colour palette for me. It's more kind of tropical, and I like with these that you can just do whatever you want and it doesn't matter what the outcome is. So I used bases of Bic and Sharpie pens. I've actually put them away now, but you can see my gel pens here, and then I went over with my Sharpie markers, my metallic ones, and I have these neon pens, and I went over them, over some of the areas, and then I had some glitter gel pens as well, and then I used, instead of a Uniball Signo, I used a Uni chalk marker, and I think I mentioned this yesterday, but this is really good for big areas. So you can see I smudged it slightly here, and that's what happens when you don't let it dry, and it smudges everywhere. But yeah, I actually really like how it turned out, and the Uni chalk marker is great. You can kind of see the glitter there of the blue, and then the orange and the yellow here. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with this, and it's just something quick and simple. If you would like me to include these in my completed pages, let me know. But for me, they're not completed pages, they're just a way of just having fun. But yeah, I like how that turned out, and I think I'm going to move on to some other colouring now. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm just about to start working on my turtles again. I think I'm going to finish off probably some of the flowery areas and these like bauble things. I just wanted to show you something that I've changed in my setting up of things. I know in this pencil case I had my pencils for Fantastic Zoo and my supplies, but I just found that it was becoming difficult to find the pencils in amongst everything else. So I've changed it now, so I've just got my tools in here. So I've got my black gel pens in here for when you need to write stuff, and I put my white gel pens should really be there as well, but I was using them. So I just keep those in there. Then kind of on this side I have things to finish things off, so the glitter. And then I have the everyday things like my extenders and my rubber pencils and things like that. So I've changed that so it's not as busy. And then in here, I also keep my sharpener in there, but I just had it in here. And then I just have all of the pencils that I use for Fantastic Zoo. These are the main colours and all of the brown colours for the houses. These are the pencils that I was just using. And then in this pocket, just to make it easier, I've got my greens. So they're not all over the place now, and it's much easier. So I like the new setup thing, and that way I'm using both my pencil cases, but it's not taking up much space. So I'm just going to start working on this again, and I will show you my progress on it later. I have finished all of the details on my turtle on the left side of the page. I have only done the purple leaf flower things on the other side today. The reason I did this was because I feel like this was the main bulk of all of the details, and I liked going from colour to colour and not just sticking with, you know, like green all the way down to the bottom. So I thought it would be a nice way of kind of breaking apart the page. I've done all of the details inside of the turtle as well, and because I've already picked out my colour palette, as I think I said before, if I colour all the details first, I'll only be left with the turtle, and I think that's going to be the fun bit. So I'm just going to keep working on this, and I will see how it goes. As for my other pictures, I haven't done any more in Jumreese, and I haven't started anything else. I haven't done much colouring this morning. It's been more relaxed. I did some piano practice, but it's been fun. And as I said yesterday, we've got friends coming over today, so I won't get too much colouring done in the afternoon. But that's okay. I have this evening and I have all of next week. So I'm probably just going to do this vlog again for today. It's going to be quite long. I think it's already about 32 minutes. Because I've clumped the videos together already. When this video goes up, let me know if you want me to carry on with vlogs, because I'm happy to do them as a weekend thing or as a weekly thing. Obviously I have this week off, so I'll be able to do it then. So yeah, just let me know, and I will see you guys later. I literally just said that in my last thing. I will catch up with you in a couple of hours. I've finished all the details on my pages. Now I've just got the turtles. For anyone interested for the colour palette that I have, it's here. And I've already coloured turtles before in this page, in this book. So this one, for example, they were different colours because it was a specific turtle, but seeing as these are just turtles, the colours I have got are from various sets, so I apologise if you don't have all of them. I've got Earth Green and Cream from the Polychromos, Jasmine from Prismacolor and Light Umber from Prismacolor, and then the Faber-Castell Classics. I've got 380, 383, 395 and 371, so they're the basic colours. And then I've picked out these few to add and, you know, have more blending, because as you can see this turtle's quite big, they're smaller. So I've got Classic 389 and Classic 372, sorry for the odd lighting, and Classic 370. I've got an Eco Pencil, which is Sand, Burnt Ochre in the Polychromos, and two Derwent Artists, which are May Green and Olive Green. So if you guys want to colour turtles but you don't know what colours to use, you can use those if you wish to. I like how it's turning out so far. It's a fairly simple page in terms of all of the details. My parents' friends are coming over in about half an hour, so I'll probably cut off about 20 more minutes and show you my progress. See you later. Hi guys, so it's all finished now. It turned out that we did do some colouring, so I managed to get it done. I know it looks like I have done a lot, but really these mini turtles didn't take too long, and then once I'd done that, you know, this shell didn't take too long. So yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome, and then I just added a bit of pastel. And I think this is going to be the end of my vlog now, because it's been quite a long vlog anyway, but also I'm thinking of streaming a bit later, so it's Sunday now, so yeah, I'm going to be streaming hopefully fairly soon, so obviously this vlog will be up after the stream, but it doesn't matter. I just realised I need to go in here with some white gel pens. I missed that turtle. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. They're so cute, and I thought it would take me a lot longer, but obviously not. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate it. I've really enjoyed making this. I didn't know if I would, but I have loved it. So as I said in another clip, let me know if you would like me to carry on with these vlogs. As I always say in my videos, if you have any recommendations for books or videos that I should make, please link them, or not link them down below, suggest them to me down below in the comments. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!